Gravação, dá uma partida pausada aqui. Acho que começou, vamos lá. Aqui nessa live vamos começar a campanha do Red Dead Redemption 2. Vamos lá, história. Eu acho que eu vou tomar copyright, vou tomar o caralho a 4 aí. Mas vamos lá, né? Tomara que o jogo não bug, sei lá. 1554, caralho. Na época das antigas, meu amigo. Me dá um beijo. Me dá um beijo. Mas que jogo bonitinho, gente. Que bonitinho esse jogo, é lindo demais. Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite para quem estiver assistindo. Seja bem-vindo. You welcome. É, Buenas noches. É, é isso aí, gente. Buenas noches. Buenos dias, buenas tardes, sei lá, alguma coisa assim. Em 1899, a era dos pistoleiros e foras da lei chegava ao fim. Os Estados Unidos se tornavam uma terra de leis. Uau! É porque antigamente, gente, podia, entendeu? É engraçado que o Velho Oeste é só no oeste, né? Não é no norte, nem do leste, nem no sul. Ô Rockstar, aí sim, hein, cara. Tem que arrumar tem que arrumar o online lá, por favor, ô Rockstar. Só isso que eu peço. Tá difícil jogar online. Toda hora cai, tá ligado, gente? Tá caindo demais. Tipo assim, você dá um passinho, caiu, você foi desconectado. Mas eu entendo, velho. Não tô criticando a Rockstar, porque aquilo é uma beta, é lógico. Eles ainda vão melhorar. Agora eu vou calar minha boca pra vocês prestarem atenção na cutscene.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Capítulo 1. Cortel, não sei. Alguma coisa assim.
Bring him in here!
Come here, come here. Nem um pouco frio tá, hein?
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Isso aí é quem?
Davy's
John?
dead.
There
Ixi.
was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me.
Stay.
We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Isso é o que todo mundo diz. Aí depois.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Eu fiquei com dó do cavalo, coitado.
We lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. There was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Cara, esse jogo é lindo, velho. Putz.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Easy.
Easy.
Okay, let's head down there.
Agora o animal não desligou a lamparina aí, sei lá como que chamou.
Let's hitch up here. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Nossa, lá que foda.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Ninguém vai ver cara de negócio, né? Chato.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
Here, you just
Gentlemen.
keep your eyes.
One of them's making a run for it.
Doesn't seem to be going too well.
Well, you make short work of them at least. Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's hat. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Ah, podia deixar saquear os cadáveres.
Micah,
Né?
Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Ai, como que esquiva aqui, cara?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him, I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Cara, bandido não tem dó comigo não, filho. Bandido tem que morrer, pronto. Tá ligado? E também se soltar o cara, vai depois ele vai ficar falando também, né?
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Easy, boy. Easy, easy. Engraçado é esse.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Get away from me!
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Dorothy.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Devia ter deixado saquear.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Caraca, o cara é bem preconceituoso, hein? Caralho. Tem um pouco de respeito. Cara, esse jogo é lindo demais, velho. Muito lindo. Nossa, velho, deve fazer um frio do caralho aí, né, velho?
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. And he looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Here's some tracks leading to the river.
Hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way. I can see the tracks here, Arthur.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Careful!
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! It's coming from up ahead somewhere.
I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Come on.
Achei que era escopeta, não escopeta de canto cerrado.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Nieta, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Cara, é alto pra porra ali.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Careful here. Stay low under here. Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. Look up. John!
Damn, it's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
John, you there?
John!
Marston, you hear me?
I'm here! Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Fella's there! Hey!
All right! Pipe down, Marston!
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Aí, ih, olha os lobão lá, ó.
You see that on the ridge?
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Over here!
We're getting you out of here. We'll bring them this way.
Ah, não tem jeito de saquear.
Before any more of these bastards show up. Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog.
Foi mordido cachorro e morreu uma hora depois.
An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. Get out of here.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Shit, there's more on the right. More coming in on the left. Fuera!
Get out of here!
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Nah, you can do better than that. One thing you ain't short on is fantasy. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm.
Yeah.
Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
Calma, gente, que eu tô só curiando aqui pra ver o que tem
We
aqui.
had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. We weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Okay, Arthur.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Oh, well, it can wait then. Well, just hang in there.
Thank you, Arthur.
Javier?
Morning, Arthur.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. Better than most.
Good.
Okay, Arthur.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Yeah, vou meter bala. Uhul.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you
Escuela.
two
Javier
hold position
Escuela.
here. Let's go.
Peraí que eu vou pegar a arma aqui. Ah, não dá. Ó. Ou dá, peraí.
I thought you were going with Dutch.
Bom é que eu tô desarmado, né? Talvez seja isso mesmo, né?
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Tem um cara aqui em cima também, ó.
Who's
Com a
he
12,
talking to?
parece.
He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. It's steep here. Careful.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front. Stay low. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. What the hell are you doing? God damn it! All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches! Last one of these bastards! There'll be that walkway there! Come on, let's move!
Nossa, velho.
doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you shoot a gun, ride a horse, kill without thought, you're in. Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest! To the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Galera, só vou saquear aqui pra gente ganhar dinheiro, porque dinheiro aqui nesse jogo não é fácil não, doido. É porque tem que tomar tônico pra ficar recarregando o olho da morte. Ah. O fôlego tá subindo, ainda bem. Calma, galera, é importante ficar saqueando aqui pra gente ter um dinheiro, ter munição, sei lá, ter estimulante, essas coisas, tá ligado? Eu sei que é chato isso aí, galera, mas é importante pra gente ter dinheiro, munição, essas coisas, tá ligado? Porque aí, se a gente tiver munição... Tá tendo $10 já.
Arthur, get over here. We don't have time to mess around.
Tem sim, mano, relaxa.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
Deixa eu ver uma coisa.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear the place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
What do we got here? Plans.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Eita porra,
Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Ah, esqueci de olhar uns negócios lá.
All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down. What now, Art?
Back to what you were saying. Good work, fellas.
Not bad for some starving down out. They come of us hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Normalmente quando você faz isso aqui, é pra recuperar um pouco do fôlego do cavalo, tá ligado? Cavalgar.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Carl?
Give him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Gotta bring him back alive. Could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Yeah. Go.
E vai atirando no cara. Bora, cavalinho. Easy, bora, vai.
You got the wrong feller!
with me.
I'm no use to you, really.
This is very kind of you.
You got me mixed up with someone else. Please, please, you don't need to do this.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please! I'm no use to you.
Shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Have a heart, mister. Come on, just name your price. I don't know nothing real about him, honest.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. That's it!
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
to starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found nothing.
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow. Once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Good shot. Now let's try for another. Better go put it out of its misery. Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Good boy. Okay, boy. Let's go. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back. Whoa! Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough... Easy!
Careful.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. That's a bad idea. Have you seen the size of it? Cut up here, off the trail.
Talk that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me?
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well.
Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there. Huh. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it.
It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Hora de roubar! Uhul! Assaltar trem, vamos lá! Uhul! 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 Vamos lá, história 3% só ainda, hein? Puta merda.
Easy. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure? Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be man, all of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be... here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that? we go!
Oh, shit! I'm slipping! Dude, pull me out!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Arthur, help me!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on. We need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. Want me to take him?
Oh, shit! How many you see? Why don't you shoot those bastards? There ain't near. We moving up? Shouldn't we push up?
Who that? Close.
We best get up there.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell is Bill doing? We have to stop that train.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. Want me to take him?
Oh, shit, we got company. Who's got a shot on this? Why don't you shoot those bastards?
Blow your face off.
Shouldn't we push up?
I'm gonna be the one that puts you in the ground.
We best get up there.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? Long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
What is wrong with you boys? Help me! First man out here.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
bastards must be guarding something.
We need to arm back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on him. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm! Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit! They're coming out of that last car!
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey! There's the other boy! Watch it! More of them ahead!
All right. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Well, now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ha. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
galera, é porque eu quero pegar os itens, tá ligado?
Bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Said quick!
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
breathe. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
So, yes, the Indian in these parts got sold a very rough deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yep. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. They told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but We kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Get up.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were on to something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble.
E aí,
Remember,
mano,
we are
beleza?
itinerant
Ou...
workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the
CK
north.
Brother,
Get
beleza,
out there
mano?
and see what you can find. Uncle,
Suave na nave, cara.
Reverend
De
Swanson,
boa.
no more
Tranquilão.
passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, We can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Agora vamos começar o capítulo 2. Capítulo 1, Vazou-se. Vou fazer só algumas coisas e vou encerrar a live, porque já deu já. Muito grande,
Got
tá
off the
louco.
mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Carregar o olho da morte, tá ligado? Aí tá vendo? Aí já carrega tudo. Ao ganhar peso, perder peso, os encontros serão mostrados no seu vídeo. Então a gente tem que ficar de olho nisso. Tá? Dutch.
How's a cigar? Not bad. But sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in
Blackwater, I know. Well, if I find one, you can have it.
You are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well.
Don't take too much pride in your work.
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now.
Yeah, for all of us. Well, I should get back to it.
I should do some work.
Mr. Strauss.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Smells like good coffee.
One of life's great pleasures.
Enjoy.
Take care, Arthur.
Tem que ser gentil, tá ligado? Tem que ver o que o povo quer, tá ligado? Ah, esse cara aqui é o carinha lá do negócio, ó.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
We'll see you later.
Vamos cumprimentar os outros, tá ligado?
What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Talk to you later.
Nossa, dá pra cortar lenha, mano. Que foda.
You sure do know how to brood. Miss Zadler?
Acho que ninguém mostrou isso pra vocês não, mas eu tô mostrando.
It just takes time, Miss Sadler.
Agora eu vou conversar com as mulheres lá, né?
I know. No, I had any courage about me. So damn weak. I'd kill myself too.
We both know that ain't true. We both know the bravery is in the living. I don't know you very well, but I can tell you're brave, Miss Sadler. I really can.
I don't seem very brave.
Nonsense. You're about the bravest woman I ever met. And that tells me you got the courage. The courage to live.
I hope so. I really do.
I know so. Excuse me. I'm always around. If you need someone.
Hard to know what to say.
She's strong. She'll be all right.
Thank you for... Well, you know. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Uh-huh.
If there's anything else we can do, just let us know.
Yeah, there ain't nothing you can do.
All right. Well, you just holler. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
All right, Arthur.
Ó o John aqui, ó. John safadão aqui, ó.
How you feel?
Stronger for sure.
But not strong enough to work. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right then.
Não, tô cumprimentando os caras, entendeu? Tô sendo legal, tá ligado? Ó o vagabundo do mito aqui.
Got you there, tough guy.
Just name the place, my friend. Just name the place. You're all talk.
You keep thinking that.
Cara, esse cara é muito psicopata, velho. Realmente, esse cara é muito doido. Ó, tem um cafezinho aqui, eu vou me servir, né? Um cafezinho aqui, né? credo, aí joga o café fora.
Mr. Morgan.
Ah, eu não vou dar meu dinheiro não, velho. Por enquanto eu tô, como eu posso falar, tô meio pobre, sabe? Fazer essas... Ali. Acho que o cara é alemão, né, velho? Sei lá. Uma garrafa de uísque. Certifica-se que Myron Ramos foi dispensado por desonra do serviço militar dos Estados Unidos por tentativa de homicídio e dissidência, datado em 27 de dezembro de 1892. O oficial responsável, Coronel Warren, da 15ª Infantaria, 15º Grupo de Infantaria, o batalhão, não sei, não falou nada. Ah, o cara é insano, né, velho? Bebeu um pouquinho de uísque aqui, né? Fica doidão, velho. Tô brincando. Cara, eu tô coreando aqui porque é a curiosidade, né, velho?
You were right about this place. It's a good spot.
You'll do for now.
For sure. All right, well, I should be getting on.
All right, Arthur.
Achei que tinha rolando alguma coisa, cutscene, alguma coisa pra fazer.
I prick my finger again. I swear I'll just throw this on the fire. I'm happy to swap later if you want. I'm sure Grimshaw would find some problem with that.
How you doing, Karen?
All right, I guess. Grimshaw's driving me crazy.
Well, so no change there. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay.
You okay there, Tilly?
I'm okay. Warm at least. Could do with getting out of here for a bit.
I'm sure. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Sure thing.
Não, eu tô ajudando o acampamento, né, cara? Porque eu nunca vi alguém fazendo isso aqui, tipo assim, tá ligado? E é bom que, tipo assim, vai aumentando a honra aqui, entendeu? Que o povo aqui parece meio preguiçoso pra trabalhar, sabe? Acho que eu coloco esse bagulho. Foi uns alimentos aqui, né? Deixa eu ver o que eu posso doar aqui pro cara aqui, né?
Getting real low on meat here.
Que é para ser usado a cozinhar.
This all I got for you.
Sure, might as well make some money off it.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, posso dar isso aí, cara. Em relação ao alimento, posso dar só isso, beleza? Eu só podia correr um pouco mais, sabe? Que é meio... Acho que tem mais alguma atividade pra fazer aqui ainda. Tem que alimentar os cavalos, né, velho? Não, e tipo assim... Eu não vi vídeo nenhum de... nenhum youtuber mostrando isso aqui, entendeu? Tipo assim, que você pode trabalhar aqui, tá ligado? E eu tô mostrando isso aqui. Bom que o Dutch é o que não faz merda nenhuma aqui, né? É o Dutch.
Thank you, Arthur.
É o mais bosta daqui que não faz merda nenhuma.
Can anybody spare me a bite?
Did you and Micah see anything when you rode ahead?
Nothing we need to worry about.
Okay, good. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure, Arthur.
Molly,
Hello?
what you thinking about?
Nothing much.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it.
I need to be alone.
Não, galera, eu só tô curiando aqui pra mim ver o que dá pra fazer, o que dá pra fazer, tá ligado? Ela aqui tá toda triste, eu já falei com ela já. Deixa eu ver se dá pra fazer mais alguma coisa.
I just wanted to say, I'm sorry about your husband, your home.
He was worth 100 of you thieves and murderers.
I have no doubt. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay, Arthur.
Nossa, chama de bandido. Tá, verdadeiramente a gente é bandido, mas, né? Pera que eu vi um negócio aqui. Ah, esse aqui eu já mostrei. Tem nada de bíblia lá não, tá, gente? Tem um cara ali, deixa eu ver o que é. Tô curiando tudo, cara. Curiosidade é...
All right, Mary Beth?
I'm bored out of my mind. Been cooped up for days.
Well, bored is better than freezing. Well, I should get back to it.
Sounds good.
So you and Lenny didn't see no trouble when you scouted ahead?
Nothing too much. No Pinkertons, anyway.
Good. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Sure.
Ah, esse boiolinho eu já falei com ele. E parece que surgiu mais atividade pra fazer aqui.
Arthur.
there must be enough for me to have a couple of bites.
Ah.
What do you think of your new home?
Let me go now, please.
No can do.
Have a lovely meal, folks.
You okay, Abigail?
Settling in?
Good. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure.
Hiya, Arthur.
So you like the new camp, Jack?
Sure. It's fine.
It'll do us for now. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Uh-huh.
Back to work, boy.
E aí, Marcons tag 469 like. Aí sim, cara. Valeu aí, cara. Se for novo aí, cara, se inscreve no canal aí, beleza? Vou trazer live do Red Dead Redemption aqui, campanha, beleza? Mas é óbvio, tipo assim, eu vou às vezes pode demorar um pouco, entendeu? Porque tipo, eu tô tipo assim, eu quero jogar, ver o que tem pra fazer, tipo assim, igual eu tô analisando os cavalos aqui, tá ligado? Nossa, dá pra folgar outro. Acho que esse é o meu cavalo, né? Tem a do Dutch, né, velho? Que é um cavalo de olho azulzão, velho. Bonito. Só não sei onde que ele tá. Olha, tem um passarinho aqui. Caralho, mano, olha isso. Caramba, mano, um passarinho aqui, que foda, velho. Vou ver se eu faço essa missão aqui, aí a gente encerra, beleza?
Ow! Oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
É bom que a gente dá um...
Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Naquela época, como não tinha ônibus, né? Andava nisso aqui, ó. Nossa.
Lady, that's a song.
Nossa, eu vou bater porque... Falei?
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
I got a girl and she's got a thing. It's my feet like a diamond ring.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Go on, Arthur.
Hey, easy now. Easy there. Whoa, now, easy, easy. Easy, you're all right.
Aí, tá vendo? Acontece as coisas aleatoriamente assim no jogo, tá vendo? Tipo assim. Vou dar aqui pro cara aqui, o cavalo dele.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you
Cara, a impressão minha é um cavalo lá.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Hey there, mister.
Hi.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Hey there, partner.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that
Hello,
snow
sirs.
in the mountains.
Well,
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty
Hey,
now for
mister.
the likes of us. Or to do any real work.
Nossa
She's a
senhora.
society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Hey there.
How are you?
How are you? Chegar bem aqui.
Hi there,
Cumprimento.
mister. Hello. Hey, fellas.
Hey there.
Tem que ser legal com as pessoas, tá ligado?
Left here, down the main street. Dare's always on
Com as
the right.
autoridades aqui, os tiros aqui, ó, tá vendo?
Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Nossa, eu tô dirigindo bem.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Eita, pô.
Respect. What
the hell's wrong with you?
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Howdy.
How do you do?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest. Uncle, what are we doing? Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed. Right, I need from the stores. Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on. So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac? Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid. Ok.
Colocar em primeira pessoa pra vocês verem. Olha isso, mano. Olha isso, velho. Muito detalhado, olha isso.
But I know you love me. Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite. Very funny. I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you. Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Afternoon. So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Credo.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Ficar de boa aqui, esperando. Eu espero que ninguém arruma treta, né? Porque para arrumar a treta basta beber. Que arruma a treta.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Ih, rapaz, ficou bebão.
I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. A train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
Brasil, ó, louco.
Laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides. In some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off!
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right
Go
now.
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Hey, you good? Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
now, please.
Tô brincando, não vou matar ninguém não.
Hey! Hey, you! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Next time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah! Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back! Right now!
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please! I can't get up!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Please. My hands are... Ah!
Não, cara, é porque o cara ia dedar, velho. Vai que o cara deda também.
Okay, girl.
Deixe. Eu vou ver o cavalo do cara aqui, né? Tem uma missão secundária.
My horse! Am I glad to see you? Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it. Good girl.
What is your problem? What the hell did I ever do to you?
Ué, só tô... Nossa.
Hello there.
Here for the show?
What do you have playing today?
We are showing The Bear today.
Ah, compraram, muito obrigado. Entendi nada que o cara falou também, né?
Come on. Look out!
You borrow from the O'Driscoll boys. You paid the O'Driscoll boys.
I made it right with you, I swear.
Well,
hey! Quit
I
this
guess you
damn
forgot
foolishness.
about the interest. What you staring at?
Move along! You two can't win a fair fight, eh?
Looks like you need... Bet you're rethinking your choices now! Keep them coming! This is it!
Wasting my time.
What the...
Dá uma missão secundária aqui, vamos ver que bosta é essa aqui.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of
Fazendo essas
gunslinging.
missões aí, beleza, galera?
Win-win. Freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
look at
Negócio
here.
procurado lá.
Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that. Till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger.
850 vivo, ó.
Sick satisfaction out of it.
Ah,
The
bom,
fella
hein?
over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you. And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Train robbers.
Not again. Alive. I got it. Never comes when I need it.
Hunt continues for Cornwall train robbers.
Ó, mas aí eu vou te falar, tá bom, hein? O cavalo tá lá na casa do caralho, mano.
For Christ's sake.
Deixa eu ver uma coisa aqui, 2 toques, gente.
Hello, sir.
Ma'am.
É um monte de missão secundária, velho. Vai abrindo, tá ligado? Ah, mano, você tá de zoeira que o meu cavalo tá lá na merda mesmo. Oh. Beleza, agora eu tenho que ir de a pé. Buscar o cavalo. Eu vou te falar, mesmo é cada coisa.
Damn that horse.
Vamos matar o cara, né? Ô? Tá doido? Matar o cara pra quê? Puta merda, mano. Mas esse cavalo, eu vou te falar também, é um regão mesmo, né? Tá, tem esse aqui pra gente fazer, que é a localização do procurado, que a gente tem que achar. Isso aqui tudo é o mapa, meu amiguinho. Agora tem um barulho de moto do caramba, vai encher o saco. Ô cavalo, filha da mãe. Bom que o fôlego tá subindo, né?
again.
Beleza, analisei o coelho, tá ligado? Tem muitos animais aqui, tem uns troféus que tem que analisar, tá? É, os animais assim, sabe? É um peru também.
Yep. Giddy up.
Vamos lá pegar esse cara e eu vou encerrar aqui, beleza? Barulho de coiote, sei lá, alguma coisa assim, tá ligado?
Easy there. Yep.
Ah, passou já. Basta. Raposa, mas qual é a espécie a gente não sabe, tá ligado? Bom que o cavalo agora corre, né, velho? Caralho, que foda, mano. Bom que a gente vai dando uma passeada, tá ligado?
Hey, partner. Go on, get going.
Anda, sai da frente.
I said hello, mister.
Ha ha.
Shut up.
Please, let me be. Oh, God, no.
Ah, o jogo é mal cuzão, velho.
got here? Are you Benedict Albright? Oh, sir? Huh. Kinda look like him. And I was told he'd be up here. No, not me, sir. It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick. Oh, well, if that's the case, for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know? A medical man. Finest medicine in the state. Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in. Taking me in? What for? Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. Never priced on your head. I don't know. It ain't my business. Partner, that's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake. Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning. I have to insist that this is a mistake. Don't be a fool. Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Oh, shit. Sorry. All right. I gotta cross. Swim to the edge. Grab onto something. Yeah. All right. Look out, the rapids. Hold your breath. All right, try. Help! Okay, now. Come here. Come here. Please, throw me a rope. Who made you God, friend? Who made you judge? I'm only in it for the money. That's even worse. I'm sure it does seem that way. All right, let's take you in. Now, I'm just gonna check your pockets.
Nossa, gente, foi mal. É porque eu ia saquear o cara, só que eu... Entendeu? Foi mal, gente. É porque eu ia apertar o triângulo pra saquear o cara, né?
Come here. Come here.
cara vai morrer afogado, ó.
Very kind of you.
Alimento aqui pro cavalo comer, né?
Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Sir, I think I must be suffer a little longer. Oh, I seem to keep blacking out. You do seem to keep blacking out.
Ain't paying it no
Sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well. I told you to shut up. Who made you judge? I'm only in it for the money. Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir.
You more and that? Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Caldwell was, people evening.
Sure. Where you want him?
Cell in the back.
Oi.
There's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it. I thought I told you to shut up, partner. But I told you. But nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun. You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner? I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you.
$50, né?
Madam, please, remember what I told you.
Okay, boy.
About time we went on a tear. Morning, partner.
Hey, mister.
What the hell are you doing?
Não, eu tô tentando ver um negócio onde eu vejo o menu, sabe?
Get up now. Hey, mister. Yeah.
cavalo tá sujo, então vamos dar um banho nele aqui. Ah, achei que aqui tinha água.
Whoa, easy. Hey, mister.
Fine morning, partner. Get away from me now! Fuera!
Easy.
¡Malditos pumas!
Easy. Easy, boy.
And good shooting, senor. Thank God for you, mister. There were... La vida.
Good luck with it.
Qué alivio.
Passando os trem tudo aqui. Eu vou levar esse bichinho, né, velho? Vou esfolar ele aqui. Levar lá pro acampamento, que aí pelo menos tem uma comidinha, né, velho?
Pretty good. Okay, boy.
Agora deixa eu ver onde está o acampamento aqui, galera. Só pra gente não fazer merda. Beleza, vamos pro acampamento. Tipo assim, foi aleatoriamente, tá? Raciocinando, né? Parecer. Ah, cavalo, você aguenta.
Get rid of that horse. Move it. Calm down. Good haul, boy. Yeah. Why, Molly, you are a cruel, heartless woman.
Dutch Vanderland, I am nothing of the kind.
Then prove it. You know these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime. Prove it again. I think she'd prove the earth was flat if you said you cared for her. But I do care. I do care.
Deixa eu ver como que é. Uai, trem bugou. Bugou não.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, Arthur.
So where did you learn to play?
Saloons, dives growing up. By 8, I was playing piano every night in a cat house.
Really?
It weren't no life for a child, but I learned a few things.
Cara, eu nem sei como funciona o jogo, tá ligado? Só tô jogando por jogar.
Okay. Pass me.
You wouldn't think not so long ago we were freezing to death on top of a mountain.
Whatever you say.
All right. All right.
Ah!
Not much. Huh. I remember you used to play dominoes with Mary.
Yeah, sometimes.
I always liked her.
Me too. But you know how life is. You know it ain't easy.
Oh, I do.
Nothing passed.
Porra, aí.
Pass me for now.
Yep, there.
Ah, moleque, venci.
If it means that much to you.
Hey, Arthur.
Ah, tem negócio. Deixa eu ver só o que é a missão.
Jose?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever
Vamos
saw.
caçar pelo
I
menos
reckon
esse
nearly
bicho,
1,000
beleza?
pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with 2 horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Just get this adjusted, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. Think good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again. Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Stables are just up ahead. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah.
No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Ah, velho. Roda que aqui, esse aqui é o mais rápido que tem, né? Não, se eu gastar não vou ter minha requinha de nada, tá ligado? Vou comprar esse aqui mesmo. Vai logo, seu bosta. É um lixo de cavalo, né, velho?
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see.
Ó, minha arma tá indo embora. Não.
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. Hop on up there, let's go.
Tem que limpar ele, né?
Let's get going.
Não, olha o tamanhozinho, velho. Parece que eu peguei.
So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Peguei pônei aqui, parece que eu peguei pônei. Ó o pônei. Parece que eu peguei pônei.
Okay, I think we need to head right
Pegar
up
o
here.
ursão lá e matar ele.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Oh.
Easy, girl. You're okay. Where do you think Micah and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Ainda foi na cara, velho, do coelho. Tipo assim, do nada. Assim.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Now then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. If... all there.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
A caça ao ursão, né, velho?
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Give me a minute.
Coffee?
Yes.
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. There's something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything out. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think? Arthur? Come on, before we lose them all together.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
Pounds, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't mind either way.
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going, then.
Ah, não deu pra pegar o urso, cara, porque eu tinha que estar com uma arma melhor, né? Mas o importante é que o urso tá lá, né? Nossa, o bicho arranca a vida. Ah, doido, moço. O importante é que a gente viu como que é o urso, entendeu?
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Isn't exactly an enchanted forest, this place, is it?
Gente, vai encerrar a live por aqui. Muito obrigado quem assistiu. Depois eu volto aí, beleza? Falou, tchau com John Masto, o matador. E a barba dele tá crescendo, pra quem não reparou. Então falou, tchau, com Deus.